This video pertains to phase 2 of the probate process as it's performed at Rahnema Law. Phase 2 is initially, or the step initially right after the engagement letter is signed. So from that point, we then move to phase 2, which is drafting all the necessary documents for the probate. So the first document that gets drafted is the application for informal probate. This goes through the statutory requirements for you as the proposed personal representative being appointed in that capacity. And it's about 3 pages long. And once we provide you this draft, just like all the drafts we provide, you need to go through it very carefully and determine if all of the statements are true. Because before we file everything, you and I are going to have a discussion to make sure that you understand you are signing documents under oath. And that means that you're making statements as if you were in front of a judge or jury under the penalties of perjury. So it's really important that not only are all the spelling of names correct, but all the information is accurate. The other documents that are going to be prepared and sent to you for your review is the acceptance of personal representative. So not only are you saying, hey, judge, I'm the one that wants to be personal representative, you're also saying, I'm willing to accept it. And that's a separate document, and that's document 3. Document 5 is the probate information affidavit. So this has the necessary contact information about you and also the decedent. Document number 6 is the order to personal representative. This is by far the longest document that you will have to review. It contains all of the jobs, the responsibilities that you have as the personal representative. But remember, when you're hiring Rahnema Law, we do majority of those steps for you. So it's important that before you start doing something that we have a discussion because we don't want you to duplicate effort. Part of the reason why you hire Rahnema Law is so that we actually guide you through this process and in some instances actually do the steps for you. And the last document is going to be the declaration of training. So back to phase 1, you are going to be sent a link for required training in probate. And you have to complete these training videos and you have to sign certificates, the originals, and those get filed with the court. So once we have sent you documents 1, 3, 5, 6, and the declaration that you've done the training, your job is to review these carefully. Once you review them carefully, then you email back and say, hey, there's changes, or no, we're good. At that point, I will send you specific instructions via email as to what the next steps are for you to print, single-sided, sign in front of a notary, and then sending the documents back with any additional documents that I may need. Once we file those documents, it will take a few days for the court clerk to process the application. After she processes the application, she will issue the letters of personal representative. That's the document that's going to give you power to do anything and everything that you need to do as personal representative of the estate in Arizona.